Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does and leave the rest. So can we have a message? Absolutely not. Say for the collective. We'll take the one that turned up right. I'm not taking all of them. We have card number 11. Deep, quiet, meditation and stillness. Right, and the fact that this is an 11 is a master number. So I don't know if you are being encouraged to master this meditation and stillness energy, or this is something that you have already mastered. Wow. We've got card number 31. We don't use this deck often, but whenever we do, this card always seems to come out. Card 31, in the hand. The universe is your partner. Yeah, so there is something that the universe is trying to, I don't know, give to you, communicate to you, guide you towards, literally with this hand out, that's linked to your stability. This is card 31, so that reduces down to a 4, which is all about your foundation. It's all about, you know, your structure. But there's something about you needing to be in this meditation or stillness, deep, quiet energy for you to receive the guidance or receive the message here. So this could be something that you're mastering, or like I say, this is something that you have mastered. So let's jump in with the tarot. Actually, let's use the numerology. And then we'll jump in with the tarot. Show me this deep, quiet meditation and stillness, and this in the hand. The universe is your partner energy for the collective, please. Show me this energy. Okay. Why is this energy here? This personal growth energy doesn't leave. Oh my gosh, no, karmic completion at the bottom of the deck. I was going to say, out of this deck, the same cards keep coming out. It amazes me. Wow, personal growth and self-love. Both of these are an energy of 7. We've got 61 reducing down to a 7, and the 7 of personal growth. So 7, 7. So this could be something that you're mastering then in this meditation, in this quiet, in this stillness. There's something that you're developing, growing, harmonizing within your own energy, and it very well could be this self-love. We've got karmic completion at the back of the deck, if you know, yeah, the last card in the deck. So there's a cycle that's over, and it feels like the calm after the storm. That's the energy that I'm getting with this deep quiet. And because there's a cycle that's closed with this karmic completion number 10, yeah, then look at that. We've got follow your dreams. At the back of that, this is what the universe wants to take you by the hand in relation to. It's like one cycle is over, and in this quiet meditative energy, the universe is guiding you towards whatever your purpose is, whatever your dreams are, whatever is coming next after this cycle has closed out. This is beautiful. Right, now let's jump in with the tarot. Deep quiet. We've got a lot of purple energy, which is always linked to our like third eye, which is like your connection to source, to spirit. You being able to decode the messages that you receive in your meditation, that you receive, I don't know, whatever it is that you do. Everyone's meditation is different. It's not always going to be, you know, sitting with your legs crossed, omming. Not everybody meditates. This could be, I don't know, you playing music or doing something with your hands, but that allows you to sort of get into that flow state. But whatever the universe is communicating to you, you decode it with your psychic ability, with your third eye, with your extrasensory perception. You're able to pick up on what, you know, the answers are. Right, show me this deep quiet, personal growth, self-love, and in the hand. Ace of Wands. This is the new beginning that the universe is wanting, literally in the hand. in the hand. The universe is guiding you towards this new beginning, or it's presenting you with an opportunity. And so that you don't miss this opportunity, or you know, let's say, the value of it, the weight of it, the potential for it to be this energy where, you know, you're going to be living your dream. I feel there's something that needs to be calmed or quieted, or I don't know. But if there's too much going on, you're not going to see this opportunity. It's being presented to you by the hand of God, the universe, spirit, whatever you want to call it. But it's coming in on the hand. So show me what this Ace of Wands is all about. Right, and with these both being 7, that was really significant. The energy of personal growth and self-love. The numerology of a 7 speaks about having trust and faith in things that you can't see. So if you're receiving like intuitive, I don't know, guidance or downloads, inspired thought, or you're inspired to take action in a new direction, I feel like you're being encouraged to trust that, even though you may not see either where this guidance is coming from, or you may not see the result of you moving in like a new direction. Trust that energy that you're feeling, that you're seeing, that you're hearing. I don't know how it's going to show up for you personally. I feel a lot. I think it's claircognizant. I don't know. I feel a lot. And I also get inspired, what do we call it? Thoughts as well. So it's like I've got clear knowing and clear feeling. So it's like I don't know where that comes from. Well, I didn't for a long time know where that came from, per se. But I've always trusted it. I've always followed it. Right, I don't like how this ends. Let's jump into this. What's the bottom of the deck? 8 of Cups. Right, okay. Let's leave that there. Right, we start with the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, the Four of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Wands in the reverse. Right, okay. As we were saying, this Ace of Wands is the new beginning, a new passionate start, you being guided in a brand new direction towards your passions, towards, I don't know, your purpose, encouraging you to follow your dreams here. Now that forgiveness that I've just seen underneath, that may be important, but we will see. It's actually sticking out. I will leave it like that so I remember. Queen of Swords and the Lovers card. This is actually, all 3 of these is air energy. We've got, oh no, we do have some cups. See, we've got no cups in here. All this middle portion of the reading is air energy. We've got the Queen of Swords, which is Libra energy. We've got the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. We've got the Four of Swords, and this is more Libra energy. So, there's a choice or a decision that you need to make. And I feel as though you're being asked to be discerning here with all of this air energy. Queen of Swords is discerning, very logical, only really looking at the facts of surrounding a situation. So if you've got a choice or a decision to make, look at the facts. There's nothing in this portion of the reading which is talking about taking your feelings into consideration. Look at the truth, look at the facts, demand the truth, demand the facts. If this is involving you and someone else, we've got 2 people on the front of this card here. Speak your truth, give the facts if this is being asked of you. But don't overthink it. With the Four of Swords being in the reverse, this is like you contemplating some kind of pain in the past. I feel as though you've healed. It's coming out underneath self-love. So you've healed something, you're in the process of healing something, but the universe isn't wanting you to get stuck in your head. There's something about choices and decisions being swift. Swords energy is very quick. So you may have to make a decision quickly off the back of this opportunity or this new beginning. And the universe isn't wanting you to lament in your thoughts or get lost in your thoughts or get stuck in your thoughts about moving forward, because there could be an opportunity that somebody misses here. These are of the same suit. So the new beginning. Then we've got the Six of Wands in the reversed, which can speak about like, well, if in the upright it's success and it's victory. So in the reversed it can be loss, not being successful at something. The only way that you wouldn't be successful at this opportunity is if you spend too much time in your head and you don't take the action that's required of you to move towards whatever this is. If you don't trust the guidance or the direction that the universe is giving you at this time. If you haven't done enough personal growth, or if you're not, practicing actively this self-love, then you may miss this opportunity. Look at that. We've got the Eight of Cups as I've turned over the deck. I haven't even started shuffling this yet. And we've got the Eight of Cups here. So let me just go one behind. Yeah, look at that. Some of you may be in two minds about walking away from this old karmic cycle. Two of Pentacles is like a juggling energy backwards and forwards. And then we've got the Eight of Cups, which is somebody here walking away. So some of you may be like up in the air about, or this overthinking a situation because it requires you to leave something behind and accept something new. So the only way that this isn't going to work out is if you're not listening to source or spirit, or if you don't take the action that's required of you. And it looks as though the action that's required of you is for you to leave something behind that you've invested in, on an emotional level. To me, the Eight of Cups is an energy of self-love. It comes after the Seven of Cups where, you've got a lot of options on the table, a lot of directions that you can choose from. But you recognize that nothing that's being offered is emotionally up to speed with you. Therefore, this person is prepared to leave it all behind. Leave everything that's on the table behind and move towards the Nine of Cups, which is the card that comes after, which is your personal wish fulfillment. So some of you could just be in that energy of being on the fence about completely closing out this karmic cycle. Now underneath this Eight of Cups, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, so another 7. And this is the energy of like somebody, I don't know, the Two of Pentacles, this juggling backwards and forwards, not sort of completely making your mind up. Maybe because of an investment that you've made. I don't know what you financially invested in, the seeds that you've previously planted. Someone here may not want to walk away from that investment. But we've got the Eight of Cups in here twice. So, the advice and guidance is very clear to me. But we all have free will. We all have free will. But that's what I'm seeing here. Whatever it is that you invested in, it's heavy, it's burdensome. There was a lot of weight that you were carrying, a lot of responsibility. It felt like the world was on your shoulders. Right, I want to see what this Six of Wands, yeah, that's what I wanted to clarify. Why is there Six of Wands in the reverse? Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Now, the Six of Wands is Jupiter in Leo. Jupiter in Leo energy. One sec. The Nine of Cups. You had two Eight of Cups. Moving towards your Nine of Cups. Right, okay. What's the bottom of the deck? Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. The Lovers. That's in the main reading. Right, okay. Okay. Right, okay. So as I was saying, this Six of Wands in the reverse is like not getting any attention, not getting any recognition, not being successful at something. But whatever it is, it leads to your wish fulfillment here. I feel that someone's got to walk away from something. As I said, cut something out, make a definitive choice or decision to move in a new direction. And what you may be leaving behind, like I say, is whether it's support, people in your corner. You may be doing something completely independently or going it alone. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit of a codependency here. Codependency on the people that are around you, or the people that at one point did support you. Don't be reliant on that energy. because there's a cycle that's closed out. There's something that's over here. And because we've got this deep quiet meditation and stillness, this isn't an energy where you need to be surrounded by like a whole load of other people. So if somebody's wanting, I don't know, like attention or accolades or the fanfare surrounding a choice or a decision that they're making, I don't feel they're going to get it. But this is why self-love is here. You've got to be your own like cheerleader. You've got to be your biggest fan, your biggest supporter. Not that we shouldn't expect that from other people, but we can't, if we're not doing that for ourselves, then we can't expect that from other people. But somebody cutting something out, making a choice or decision to come out of like, I don't know, isolation or hermit mode or a very still energy is not going to be received well. Let's put it that way. But at the same time, it not being received well is still leading to your personal wish fulfillment. That's something it's not going to make everybody else happy, but it's going to make you happy. You walking away isn't for what you're leaving behind. What you're leaving behind, whether it's people, places, things, it's for you. That will be the reason that you are moving on, because you've established that whatever is in those cups, there's something missing. There's something missing. And then behind that, we've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Lovers, and we've got the Queen of Swords and the Lovers in the main tarot. So again, we're looking at this, it's come out in exactly the same order as well. We're looking at making a definitive choice or decision or cutting something out to be in your independence, to be on your own. Nine of Pentacles is a very independent card. All of the nines, a very independent energy. It's ruled by the Hermit, which is the solo energy card. So I don't know if you need to get more information about this. If what you're cutting out is, let's say, a less mature perspective that you have, because we go from the Page to the Queen, so there's a lot of mental growth that happens for, well, has to happen for that to show up. So this could just be like a maturing attitude, a maturing because of the karmic cycle that you've been on. And now you see things differently. As I was saying, the Queen demands the truth. The Queen looks at the facts of a situation. But again, it's pointing to the Lover. So you've got to make a choice. You've got to speak your truth. You've got to cut something out. I feel you've got to make a head over a heart decision here, with the Queen of Swords and the Lovers coming out next to each other twice. Head over a heart decision, but don't get stuck in your head though. Don't get stuck in your head. And don't procrastinate, because something is leading to your independence. This could be you cutting yourself free from a relationship, romantically speaking, because of this self-love and this personal growth that you've had or that you're going through. The fact that your emotional needs may have not been fulfilled in that relationship. I don't know. I see the Ace of Cups underneath here, and then the Tower, and then the Fool. So it's like, yeah, foundation. Which one was it? Yeah, this was the 31 reducing down to a 4. And I spoke about that being a foundation. So there very well could be, let's put it this way, this is how they came out. Yeah, a foundation coming down. Relationship, and it doesn't have to be like intimate relationship, but we have relationships with everybody. But this Tower coming down is providing you with this new beginning. And didn't we see, yeah, we've got the Four of Wands underneath here too. There very well could be a new foundation that you're creating for yourself. You could be moving home. You could be getting into a new relationship. You could be, I don't know, achieving some sort of milestone or graduating, as I was saying, to go from the Page to the Queen. That would be a graduation. You've acquired skills, you've acquired knowledge, you've acquired experience, and you're now ready for the next level of, whatever that is. But with this Ace of Wands being the first card out, that's a new beginning. And then we've got it reaffirmed here. And because we've got the Four of Wands, I know that it's linked to this Wands card as well. You've got to take a leap of faith. Because those of you that are a little bit on the fence about staying and leaving and not really knowing what to do, this is saying take the leap of faith. Your stability is going to be assured. But you've got to trust in the universe, though. You've got to trust in the universe, because if you jump off that cliff but you have fear in your heart, then that's what you're going to manifest when you hit the ground. But if you jump off that cliff with this, like I say, personal growth and self-love and this connection that you have to source and spirit, then you're going to land, as it says here, in a position where you're able to follow your dreams. Right, I'm going to leave that there. That was like so random. Right, let me get you some advice and guidance. Let's use this deck. I don't know why that felt really long. I don't know if I have been speaking for a long time. I don't know. I think I lost a card out of there, but I can't see it. So we'll shuffle without it. No. The universe is like, no, you fucking won't. Go and get it, because I've just dropped even more of them on the floor now. The universe is like, go and get that damn card. I actually want to see what it is. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Look at this. We've got dice with chance. And I don't know, this was in a reading I did not that long ago. But this is the Fool energy. This is why the universe was like, no, that was the card we fucking needed. We've got, is that makeup on here? I'm sorry, I feel so distracted today. Yeah, it is makeup. I need a baby wipe. But this is the risk that you're required to take. Taking a chance on yourself, and it's in relation to some sort of new beginning. Right, okay. I don't know if we need another card, or if that was the card that I was meant to see. Let's do one quick shuffle. Oh, there's so many cards on the table. Right. Any final advice and guidance? Labyrinth journey. Yes, this is it. Follow your dreams. We've got power lines and energy, card 36. The universe is wanting you to take a risk or take a chance on a new journey here. There is a way out of this karmic cycle. For those of you that feel as though you're stuck in it, there is a way out. And it's through your quietness, through your stillness, through your meditation. It's like Spirit is going to give you almost like, I don't know, the map to get out of this labyrinth. There is a way out. There is no like dead ends. I think I read that not so long ago, so I didn't know the difference between a labyrinth and a maze, but I do now. There's no dead ends here. There is no dead ends. The only way that you can stay in this is if you stand still. So if you overthink it, if you don't make a choice, you don't make a decision, you choose to stay. But then that is a choice. With the Queen of Swords, that still is a choice. It still is a decision, but you can't get stuck in this if you take the risk. Wow, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you managed to get something from this reading. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.